Hi guys, and welcome back to Captive Industries. Sorry, I've just knocked my screen a minute. I thought I'd knocked... sorry, it's my keyboard. It's got a macro button on the side. I just caught it. Right, yeah, we got this built last episode. Sorry for the no sound. I'd knocked my microphone off. I hadn't realised. Right, so we got all the new fuel production in. What I've done... We're extending out here. I want to get rid of this today, but he's still running at the minute because he's providing for here, which I want to move all this production down to here somewhere. As you can see, I've been playing around with a little bit there. What else have we been doing? I had a problem. Took me 3 goes to get it sorted out. Power. I've put all this up here and run it off the gas, and we weren't getting enough gas. We needed 72, so now he's running light oil or gas. We've got a choice here. It's priority in. It's priority out. I should be doing. It can run gas or oil now, and we're getting coal coming in. I had a mistake on that one. I had to put the exhaust into here, and it should have been into here. This, we want to get that going. CO2. It is sealed. What? Yeah, exhaust gas. We want to get that recycled into CO2 so we can start using that CO2 up, because I want that to make the graphite ship. Ship is upgraded to the next level, and on the world map I've opened a second oil refinery. So we've got 2 oil refineries going now and 2 coal. When I can find, there's one of them. I thought I'd got 2 going. Yeah, there's the other one. We were suffering with shortage of coal as well, and you can see we've got all these to take out. We've got friendlies to visit and get them sorted out, which we could actually do. What we're on there, you're fully up. You need 120, and we've got 400. Let's donate to him. Let's get these upgraded, and then we might be able to do some contracts, because I'd like to start contracts. So load the ship up with them. I've put another storage here for electronics 3, but I need to get the research going as well. The next level of research, which we need. Research. We need the next level up. These need upgrading. Yeah, so we need the purple parts, which we will put in here. So let's get them going first. Let's just do a... I'll use this one here. Just copy everything there. He's going to run under the bridge. Oh, that pipe there. Let's move that. Let's move that pipe before we start. And Unity is pretty low, so we're going to have to watch what we do. Take that out. Just take him out to there. And then we want U-shape up nice and high. Run him that. So I want you on that side. Connect into there. That can be built. Of course, no unity now. And we can take that little bit out. There. Right, then we can copy this. I need this out of the way. Oh, that's another thing I did. I changed the bridge. I've got it for a 4-lane so we can run trains and vehicles on it. So that is just being built. We are going to be moving these in a bit. We're going to start taking this out here. All this and all this. And I want to try this tower, but first of all, let's get these parts on the go. I'm just looking how I've done that one. Yeah, okay. So you're going to feed in. Why is he there? You can be right in my way. You to there. Right, let's get these here. Now we've got stuff coming in from the top. I don't know if we need it. So put you there a minute. Get rid of that pipe. Then we'll sort out just get rid of you there. Don't know if I need it, we can put it back in later. Right, and he can run there. Yeah, line him up nicely with them. Right, so these are going to be nothing. You're gonna go up a part, haven't you? There we go. That's what they're gonna make. So we need electronics 2, which we've got made near here. So first of all, let's do the recipe. Don't need that top. Let's get the recipe set. Don't need that one. Right, paste you onto them. Yeah. Right, so we need construction parts 3, which are here. So we want the flat conveyor. I need to get this, well, right, you'll do construction parts 3 now. It would pay us to take construction parts 3, which are over here. So I want a lift. Let's put one in instead of trying to be clever. Where are we? Where are we? I have just put that in. It's a bit messy. Oh, I've never connected him to there. Right. I'll have to go and check that ship in a minute. So we're on flat. A lift. Don't matter which one I do, you're going to go as high as you can. One a port. And I want you where are we going? We're going to here, so you come. We're gonna have to rebuild this. It's all gonna have to be rebuilt and moved. This should get under there. There should be no. You just come to there for a minute. You're gonna have to be duplicated up. You go there. You're gonna be construction parts, whatever it was. 4, is it? Yeah, we're gonna get that lab. Construction parts 4. You will feed into there, and of course, that is not going to be doing anything now. Could put another bridge in. Closing with the pillar. Okay, okay. I do not know if I'm going to need that. I don't know if I'm going to need this bridge, I should say. We'll put him in. Right, this will need change of direction. I think I hit the wrong thing. It's got to be made anyway. No, that's the right way. Right, and you will. Yeah, we should still be able to get under there. That can all be made. Oh, Unity later on. We don't need that bit on the end. Do need you building and you building. Right, then we've got to get the red lab equipment, and of course, okay, let's change these. Let that run empty. I don't want you going in there. I'm going to take that. Put him. From there for a minute. And I just want one of these to mess. Oops, not demolish. I want you to be that one, and we need electronics. Okay. So all we need is electronics. You'll do there. Just move them out of the way for a minute. We will be using some of them, but we might as well use this setup here. We've just got to get the input sorted out. It's a little bit tighter than I planned. Don't need that. Right, I'm going to have to copy you. Spin you round. Be better over here. Okay, right, we've stopped everything there. We don't need that bit there. That can come out. We do need it, but right for now, and we don't need these. I'm thinking, get rid of that a minute. We'll put this right there. And we'll take this other one. No, and then he's going to feed that one. Then I want that again. I'm going to cut it this time. It's all going to be moved. You're going to be the electronics. I had to think what I was doing then. Electronics. You feed into that one. You come up high. Yeah, go. Didn't want you to go that way, but if you've gone that way, there, and into there. Now we've probably got more than I actually need. We've got to change all these to that one, so you're coming out, you're going in. Copy. I'm going to leave them switched off. I don't know if I need all these. I don't need that now. And then you can come out the other way. These can get flipped. Flipped. And flipped. And then you, my friend, will tie into that one. In fact, I could do it now. As soon as he's empty, we'll change him to electronics red. Sorry for saying red, it was the easiest way. Right, are you lot can get being built? That's that one. That one. I know they won't feed into that because it's got the wrong call sign on it. You can be built. Right. Oh, don't forget, all this has got to be moved. Right, what we like for parts. Cement is giving us a problem, and you are going to need more of them coming through. I am a little bit worried about my iron, to be honest with you. Why have you stopped? Let's put the we've got the gold mine to sort out as well. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, we've got power. Oh, we need workforce. Right, so let me just check because I've been messing around with all. Yeah, we've got natural boost on. I'll have to just keep an eye on that. You'll stop because, yeah, you're not needed anywhere. You're full, you're full. Let's put... So upgrade that one. And let's go and check on our ship. Is he loaded up? You go and deliver them cargo. Yeah, don't forget he's got the radar on, so as he's passing some of these, he picks up what's there. We'll have a look at contracts in a minute. Donation is on, yeah. Maybe... I need to find an iron mine. And I was wondering, it won't be very efficient though. That amphibious vehicle, I know he's building this bridge. Would they mine there? We still got to get the excavators over. No. We have got amphibious excavators we could use. Where are all my vehicles anyway? Right, next job. Right, you're working well. Yeah, I've got this, so it's light oil or coal. Coal's being fed in on a belt here, which was right against the ocean side. I've got that to look at in a minute. So you're okay. You now need... What did we want naphtha for? What did I want it for? So you can tell how long it's been. That's why I want to try and get the research for that one. Naphtha. We wanted you. I want to use it for rubber. Plastic. That's what we were doing, plastic. Hydrogen we've got being made. I want to use it for the rubber, so first job, where don't really want to. I want to get this going, and I think if we, that's how it will come out. All this will come out from here. So I'm wondering if I could put a large sort. You have to go that way. Don't forget, all this is going to be moved. Now we could get sand is going to go up here. So let's get, we want storage. Soil. Right, you're gonna sort for me rock, dirt, and possible sand. And it's going to be a bit awkward getting these storages in here. Okay, give me them two. Yeah, I thought you'd collide with the pillar. And I've got to get a truck round. Belt. Copy. Terrain too high. Can I rotate you? Okay, okay. There's my sand. We'll do it a different way. Sand, soil. So you're going to be sand. You're going to be sand. If they need it, we have got other storage. You're going to be soil. Well, I can find it. Dirt. And I want you keeping empty. Right, the last one. I want to use this, and I want to see how it works. Let's move him to the edge, and let me just check my dumping ground a minute. I've got to get rid of these pipes here. I didn't mean to do that, but we can fill them in. Right, I want pipes, not pipes, loose. I'm going to watch because I'm going to be taking some of these pipes out, and I've got to make sure my trucks what I'm going to do here, I shouldn't need to do it, but because I've never used this before, I'm going to leave just a space there. And you're going to be rock. Copy. You're going to feed into that. And you're going to feed into that. And I haven't got a clue how this works. And he's already unstable. It should build up by the time they get in there. Let's take a chance. Let's live dangerously. Oh, didn't want to do that. That's the one I wanted. And we'll get all that built there. And then we'll go to my mining tower, which is this one. I'm going to edit the area. You're going to come to here. And I know I've got pipe work and all sorts to sort out. I want you up. Okay, that'll do to get us started. And I want you to mine. I want that little bit of a ground out, which could give us a problem. I know I'm going to get a problem with the fuel pipe, but I'll deal with that at the time. I want to see this thing here working. And of course he needs 100 parts, which we haven't got. Okay, that needs moving to there. You need to be up there. Right, so if I need... You're not all supposed to be on. I'll just leave one going. How many parts have we got? 128. Can I... Right, this is emptied. Good. You are going to be... Lab equipment 3. And of course we need you building. Which I need those parts. Okay, let's go and see what our ship's doing. I've got these to upgrade as well to the blast furnace. We need... Where are we? You're doing... It's you I need, which means I need to slow you down. But I need your parts. Speed the game up. I think you're getting somewhere when you see everything moving. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I want to see this working. Right, ship. Let's go and look at the world map. Right, can you... What do we need? We really don't want to be touching them. That's a bauxite. I don't know what we get there. It looks like just loot. Limestone we're not ready for. That looks like it's just loot. I think it's just a ship there. What if we send the ship? Not enough fuel. Okay. Return home. Go home. Get refueled. And what we'll do... Groundwater well. Doing alright for water. Get my coffee before it goes cold. Nothing there. Let's visit these. Because parts are a problem at the minute. And they've already broke me pipe. Or about to break it. And they have broke it. Which we said we knew we'd get. Let's get that pipe in. Yes, I should have done it before building it, but... Right. Let's pinch you off that one. Send him. He's going to have to be moved. Later on. You get that built at your leisure. We will take this out here though. All the way to there. That bridge could probably come out as well. This we're going to be moving. Right, let's work on... Let's make him merge. Ah, that's the bit I was... You're supposed to be able to change... How far left it... Right. We'll use the left one, which is this one here. So if I change that right down, see how it shrunk? So you can change left or right how far out he goes. Right there. We could disable it. We'll leave them at 20. Slope preview is rock. Vertical offset. I presume that is how far out it'll go. There we go. So we're going to be dumping there. Now I need that further out. We'll get that built first. Then we will look at not that one. What was this under? Waste. We've got all these to do as well. Recyclables. Could really do with putting that in. Okay, where? That's water. Biomass we're doing. Thermal. We won't be bothering with thermal storage. Luxury goods. We got all this lot to do yet. I'm just trying to find this. I'll come back to that. I'm going to waste time. Right. we need these parts building up. Just checking my power. Can I find my... Oh, you are on. Okay, can I get... Recycling. What was I was looking at these. Not there. We'll have to just see how that goes. I could turn that one off for a little while. If we got that, yeah, we got that built. We got. You should be running. We're waiting for products on there. Yeah, so if we turn the purple one off for now, and we'll just let them run, right? Ship, let's go and keep that going. Go and visit that one. Right, and while he's going out, we're waiting for all them being built. We now need salt. Now, how many things take salt? Let's do this. 12. Well, we're not worried about that one. Low quantities, low quantities. Right, let's have your salt water. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. I think. Put you there for a minute. So we've got brine here. Yeah. Seawater comes in here, goes through there, gets processed into the brine, and what's not being used gets dumped. That's the way we get it up. And of course I've got these the wrong way round. Yeah, he goes into there first, so we're gonna have to take a pipe out of here and go over. Okay. And where? Location explored. Donate 120. Let me check. Coal, fuel. We don't need that. Bauxite I don't need. Alright, let's check our contracts. No. That's a possible one we might go for. Could export dirt for fuel gas. That would be an interesting one. Or that one for fuel gas. There we go. Rock. We know we're going to get plenty of rock. But first of all, let's do this. So he needs turning round. We put him there. And he is going to do just that one. And he's going to give us 12. And we're going to need a lot more than 12. And we can always put it on hold what we're not using. That's 24. Takes 96 water, and you're doing 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 42 times 8, 336. That's a lot. Three, 3, 6 by 96. Oh, there it is. 336. 336 divided by 96. 4 of them. Might need more later. So I'm a bit jerky with my keyboard. It's a new keyboard. And of course all the keys are different to what I was getting before. Just slightly different, a bit smaller they are. Right, so we want pipe. Let's use the 200 pipe. Okay, go up to there. I know where I went wrong. Right, we're using the 200. You're going to come out of there. If we have to rebuild it, we rebuild it later. You connecting to them. Let me just get rid of that bit there. Just going to connect to him. Oh, he's going the wrong. I'm going to have to check all this flow a minute. The other way. The other way. Ah, a little mess up, but at least we can solve it. And you get connected into there. Right, and you're going to be doing... Move you a minute. What do you... Your salt water... Okay, I will come back to him in a minute. Just keep moving him out of the way. I'm just debating where to put the storage. I'm wondering, salt. I'm wondering about a couple of these down here. Yeah. Then we can store plenty of salt. Way more than we need there. And we just take you. Feed you into there. I'm going to feed them into 2 of them. Right, that is our salt production. So, before we build him, how are we doing on these others? Ah, yes, he's not going yet though. Now, I've set this up for rock. Maybe I should change it. And I've got to put a harbour, which we've got one here. We can also change that to be honest, we're going to have that much rock coming out. Be a change of plan this, but so I'll go back to those contracts. Let me just check. Yeah, you'll be the salt. Ah, that's the next one I want. Brine into chloride. And I think we'll do the chlorine here. Let's just look at that contract a minute again. Rock would give us 600 fuel gas, which... And we've got soil. Manufacture sand we could make... Oh, we don't need the soil. Right now, that would help us. What I'm thinking... We do the rock, 20,000 rock for 6. Give us 600 gas. Is it worth? Better than just dumping the rock, bind you. That is not working how I wanted it. Okay, I know I've got a problem on there. I wanted him dumping in the water. Limits how many rail sinks a stacker can ultimately request to be built once the current range is... the left display shows the current number. That is what we want. Okay, so how do I now how do we extend it? That's what we was after. What he's doing now. So we had the... this offset. Dumping for fuel. But how... Ah! Ah, I see the way it goes. I see the... Okay. That needs leveling there though. Let's just set the level on that. Right, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's do the... we got all the bits in here going. Yeah, you're all built. You're built. You're building up. Missing input. You could be now upgraded. Upgrade. Can I... No, we need the... We need the construction part, so we've messed up a bit there. I'll have to turn one of you on. Okay, we'll let that upgrade itself. Can we... You're still being built. Well, how are we getting stuff down? Oh, the trucks will be dumping it, won't they? Yeah, they're dumping into there. Right, our shippies can go out again. Go and visit that one. Location is too far, so we need another upgrade. So, can you go and visit? Go and visit that one. Go and explore that. Make a new friend. I'll have to get all parts supplied to them when we get them. I keep thinking about that. We could dump. I need to get fuel over to you. This is going to be moved. You are... I need you turn it. Oh, I can't turn you off. Can't. Yes, I can. Turn you off there. Right, change of plan. Fuel gas would help us. So I need a level 2 pipe. Oh, first of all, I need... that going to here. It's going to be close on our housing. And the trucks are going to have a long way to get to there. We could do it on conveyors. Okay. Okay. Conveyors it's going to have to be. Right, you're going there. So you... let's get the pipe in there first. Completely unplanned this. And let's take you out of there. Run you down with all these little pipes. Not into them, with them. That's... here's where I'm going to make sure I can leave room to get in there. You, no, not there. Come down here. Remember, we've got all this to remove. Or reposition. Right, you're going to feed into there. You're going to feed into there. You're going to get built. You're going to get built. And you're going to get built. Right, I want modules on here. It's... it's going to be a loose module. Is it 2 of each we do? Get that timer. There's a good change. Because he's going to be fetching... Hang on. Cancel. We've got a level 2. Which, if we've got a level 2, do I have to... I've done it wrong again. Loose module. We'll continue this the next episode. Do I have to put... We're going to send... stone out. And we're getting gas back. It'll just take longer to unload the gas. Right, the gas pipe is right there. So let's first of all put a storage here for gas. We are going to go before we finish this. Oh, look at that dip right there. Transport. I'm going to use the bigger pipe. If I have to have more, I'll add more. Bigger pipe to get a bigger output. You're going to store the gas, which will help us. I'll use the big pipe. Come up. I am going to run him down the side of this. Oh, I could have run him straight through. Just get him up the hill. And straight into there. So you can be built for that. You lot can be built. Yeah, we need that doing. Then we're going to get the stone storage. Yeah, I like that. So we're using the stone up now. Oh, that could come out now. Not for a minute. We've got to get that built as well. I was coming over here for the stone storage. Because I know I had these set up. Oh, right on the edge of that. It's a little bit. It's going to be moved later. Right, you... We'll sign the contract in a minute. We now want to get... Yeah, I think we need this finishing here. It's the red parts that's causing the issue. Right, you're... Cannot join if... We'll come out from there. You're going to go high anyway. And don't forget, all this stuff we're working round is going to be coming out. This is what we were supposed to be doing this episode. I know I've wandered a little bit. I don't want you running right near there though. Should be okay there. Oh, there. Nearly went past them. And we'll get that built and we'll end it there and we'll continue this the next episode. I'm quite pleased that we've not had any major hiccups this one. For a change. We do need more housing already. Okay, I'm a little bit... Get you built. A little bit wary with this hiccup we had here, but that is going to all come out. This is going to have to be redone as well once we get this moved. How did we do on our? What did you find there? Uranium, okay. Yeah, we need to get parts. We need to start taking these on. Ship there to get repaired, which we need another dock for it. Let's go and see how our... Yeah, we're waiting for parts for upgrading. Okay, I need... We got you set on the right ones. Yeah. Why have you... Because we never turned them round. That was why we weren't getting what we wanted. And I think we could turn them on for a minute. Because we got a bit of a... Oh, no recipe. Okay, that's easy solved. Set recipe... No. Hang on. I've got to upgrade these first. And of course it's the parts we haven't got. But at least we've got two of these going. One there we'd missed. Resume. I need that urgent. What was it just saying about things going right? Okay, we're gonna have to turn them off for a minute. Turn that off for a minute. Get some of these in here. Get this little bit. Where are we? Urgent. Come on, give me... Right, what are they short now? Do we need to... Well, as soon as we can get one of these done, we're... Put these back on a minute. Let them just trickle through slowly. Try and build this yellow one up. I will see you all next time. I'll get this upgraded. I'll get this. Maybe get that built. We've got to change the salt to wherever it's going from here, which is being delivered out. Next episode will be the contracts. I can't tell if that's... I'm sure that must be moving himself. Yeah, we need to start building this pipe working. Contracts, we'll do it all next episode. Yeah, I'll get all this built and we'll do the contracts together. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Bye for now.